Hello to all of the 2 people who will probably ever watch this. My name is Adam, but with AoE in the name because I thought it went well with my name, and this has been one of my favorite games for over a decade. I pronounce my name Aotum. It kind of just rolls off the tongue, doesn't it? I've recently gotten into the rank scene of the game, and I'm definitely no pro. I just play for fun. I only play that way I want to play, no matter what the opponent does, really. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. And my strategy has managed to bring me up to around 1300 elo on a really good day. I always play as the Malians, primarily because of their beefy infantry. I mean, only because of their beefy infantry, because that's all I use. I basically, 99% of the time, only use infantry. Their pierce armor on the infantry has just carried me all the way up to this point. There's multiple reasons I don't use any other units. I don't really like any other unit in the game. Infantry's just unexpected usually. Other units such as archers and cavalry are just too predictable. They also require some micro, and I'm all about the macro. I used to play as the Japanese a lot because of their faster attacking infantry, and also thanks to Spirit of the Law, but I noticed that their pierce armor was really what was holding them back. So that's what introduced me to the Malians. And you're wondering probably if I love infantry so much, why don't I play as the Goths? Well, Goths just take way too long to get their techs in and all that, their upgrades, and they're just way too predictable. Malians, you just don't know what to expect from them. They have so many options, but I never use my options. I go men-at-arms only. Only infantry, basically. So here I go with my men-at-arms, walking into his base, just saying hi, causing some idle time on the wood line. I'm kind of speeding it up here, just as a quick little game here. He's got some scouts here to try to fight me off. Get 2 Vil picks, luckily, just to help slow him down. But again, Malians just have so many options, and the opponents usually have a hard time stopping me once I start using my longswords to eat their TCs. I meant to reload this game months ago, but my hard drive crashed, so here I am. This is back with a patch where the gold mining bonus was instantly unlocked once you hit feudal age or whatever, instead of the longer lasting gold mines. So he's going to try to counterattack some scouts, but I've already full walled while my men-at-arms were at his base, so he's going to be a nuisance there. I actually have not watched this game in a long time, so I don't remember what happens. I don't know if he gets in or not. I'm gonna hope not, but we're just gonna see what happens. My goal, as I said, is just to get to the Malian flood. I will do everything I can to eat their TCs with my longswords. I'm gonna try to probably boom them out here as I'm stonewalling. So I'm just keeping them out of my base, doing everything I can. Get even some towers up while I'm being real bold here. 2 extra TCs going up already. He's gonna be going up for some scouts, or I mean knights, I guess. Yeah, it looks like he's gonna go on the aggressive here. I should probably introduce you guys to him. Tickle Pickle. I don't know him. I just played this game against him. He's in the green playing as the Turks. I'm in the red as the Malians, obviously. And it's at this point that I notice I am getting castle dropped. I don't like this because that stops my boom. I like to boom. I'm a boomer. Basically make my own arena. I try to... Oh, do I doubt castle him? Oh, there goes 1 Vil. Wow. I think I do stop this. I do like my towers too. It's getting pretty choppy, but... Not sure what's going on there, but... Oh man. Stop that castle. Yikes, that was close. If that went up, that would have denied my gold. Wood line, that would have been rough. I'm sure he'll probably come back to try to finish that in a little bit. He's still just trying to get in with all his light cav. He has invested a decent amount into these things. I don't know if it'll pay off though. I'm just stonewalling my life away. I'm just doing my best to get that boom going. Castle's still sitting there. Uh-oh, here he comes. I don't think I'm going to notice this in time. Oh, he just goes for another one. Alright, that's going to be a problem on top of my gold. So, sorry if you guys don't like it sped up. I just like to speed it up here, because honestly, I don't have much to say. I just like to play the game. I like to just, I don't know, play the game. Make my longswords ETCs. Gonna throw my longswords around the side here. I'm definitely getting kind of nervous as this light cav have an opening. I noticed this castle here. Oh, I don't notice it until it's too late. I'm gonna go on in here. I actually don't know who would win this. Looks like he... Oh man, it's so hard to call. Oh wow. I barely make it out of there with a few extras, but I don't think I'll be able to deny this castle. Oh man. 3 castles as the Turks on me, that's looking rough. Denying my left gold, my main gold. I am hurting. And my other gold is under threat too with some light cav. This one's actually... I don't know if I can pull this one off, because I'm out of... I think stone in the back, so I just used up. Oh, I'm housed again. Good job, Adam. I'm always housed. Yep, there I go again. Constantly housed. Oh man, I just have no gold income. Speaking of gold income, please ignore that trade cart I just made on accident. Just a little bit of misclick there. Happens to the best of us. No big deal. I'm just getting tired of his light cav running around my base. Just a huge threat to me, and there's no way I can take down his castles right now. I'm gonna try to make him respond at his base instead of just having to chase him around my base. I was tired of that nonsense, so woo 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 action by that lion. Just putting some bites into my longswords here. But remember what I was saying earlier? Longswords eat TCs. It's at 80% of his way to imp. I did not notice that at the time. I didn't notice a score drop or anything, but I just eat his TC like it's breakfast. I was very lucky that was the case, because if he did his other TC, he'd be up to imp and probably would start making Janissaries or something to deal with all this nonsense, and I don't know if I could survive that. Janissaries definitely usually counter my strat pretty hard. I start to mix in some pikemen here, go for another raid in his base, because I'm just... the arrow fire, I can just tank the TC and fight under the TC all day. He starts making cav archers, which is good, but no one in my elo can really micro that good, unless they are gods. But I don't even like to micro anyways. I'll just keep throwing my longswords at him and eventually try to win it that way. But I got few too many pikemen here. I think, oh, actually no, that works out because his army's right there. Nice. Usually I like to have a mixture of longswords and pikemen, so he can't just kill me with mass knights. But it does make it harder to actually take down TCs, which is my ultimate goal. Just eat the TCs. I end up making a couple rams, I guess. Oh, he calls the GG. Normally I don't like to make any siege besides like siege towers, but I guess I just wanted to throw it in. Oh, yep, he didn't realize that was his imp TC earlier. Poor guy. I guess he didn't realize and started making a bunch of knights to fight me off. And didn't realize that that's where his extra resources came from. So we'll look at the stats here. His KD was pretty dang good, but almost double mine. I definitely had better economy. Faster castle time and all that. And my villager high was almost 100, just a little bit higher, but that timeline really says it all. Once I got my boom going, because he couldn't get into my base, my longswords just did the damage. They eat TCs.